Aquariuses. This is Karna Minty Queen. I'm here to give you a reading for this week. Yeah, so I hope you guys are doing okay. Let's see what's in store for you guys this week. I hope it's not too bad because you guys know that the past couple readings that we've been doing, it's had this really shady person doing magic and hating and all kinds of shit. Like, this person was doing way too much. Like, and not even like too much as in extra, like too much as in too much dark shit. And you know, that shit comes back to you sevenfold. So whoever this is obviously doesn't really know nothing about magic because they got a lot coming back to them. Saturn is not sleeping, by the way. Oh, and you know what? That rules you. You guys are, well, not only ruled by Uranus, but like Saturn too. So let them keep going. Anyways, mirror, mirror on the wall. What secret cards are gonna fall? Tell Aquarius what's being hidden from them. What is being hidden from Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Tell us what Aquarius needs to know. What is being hidden from Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? What is being hidden from Aquarius? Slot that fell out. Bottom of the deck is hubris. Okay. So you got knowledge, protection, respite, loss, and purification. I'm back to my signature deck, you know. I like to use these cards because nobody has them. Like, you never see anyone using them. And I like to be, like, original, so... Plus, I like pink and black. Let's see. Why is knowledge here? Tell us why knowledge is here. That, I don't know, the whole deck was upside down. So either the Wheel of Fortune is supposed to be upright or upside down. But, you know, when the tarot tells a story, we'll know anyway. So it doesn't matter. Why is protection here? Tell us why protection is here. Whoa. Why is respite here? Tell us why respite is here. Why is respite here? These two flipped over. We'll just leave that there. Why is loss here? Tell us why loss is here. That better not be the Five of Cups. Oh, okay. Why is purification here? Tell us why purification is here. I don't know why, but every time I do readings, my cat always wants to break down my door. Okay, so let me see. You guys know when it gets quiet, I'm, you know, honing in on the cards. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay, so I feel like I feel like somebody I feel like somebody could be going through some things. Like a really tough time. Could be anything. You know, I don't know their life, but there is something that they're going through, and they seem to be waiting for some kind of this is like the Ten of Cups. So, and it's under protection. Don't worry, this all comes together at the end. You'll see. Well, the ones that are used to my readings, they know. They want you to give them like a chance, like be open-minded. Maybe about letting them into your home. I feel like maybe they could have experienced, well, it says loss, right? But they could have experienced this loss, and they could be turning to you to maybe help put them back together, you know? Like, I feel like they know, like, there's bad luck without you. Everything changed, you know? Everything went from, like, good to bad. And it just looks like they want to lean on you. But maybe they feel like that's pretty interesting. The five of one, or the five of swords on purification. That's pretty interesting. They could feel some kind of like defeat or humiliation, you know? I think maybe admitting defeat. So this person could have been against you, like, you know, before, or whatever, may have challenged you on something or whatever, and then you guys were probably just like, well, fuck it then, you know? Forget it, whatever. You know, Aquarius doesn't really care to detach. Like, you know, you guys are already like detached people. You're not really like emotional, you know, you guys. I mean, maybe if you have a Cancer moon, it might change things, um, but for the most part, this person knows like they can't come to you with like an emotional manipulation. So I think the only way that they think they could come to you is to, you know, admit defeat, to clear, you know, to clean up all the shit that they did. Let's pull out these cards and see what's going on. I mean, they're gonna apologize, but in a more logical way. Like, not really in a sappy, sad, crying way. More like a, yes, I know I'm an idiot, and I fucked up, and, you know, like, life with you is better, and, you know, I did think the grass would be greener on the other side, or I thought I can challenge you and win, and I was wrong, you know. Like, my hat off to you, Aquarius, kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know how much I needed you, you know, like, shit like that. Like, something more to appeal to your ego instead of your emotions, you know what I'm saying? What does this person have to say to Aquarius? What does this person have to say to Aquarius? What does this person have to say to Aquarius? What does this person have to say to Aquarius? This is a lot of stuff. Losing hope in this connection. You made me realize I had flaws and I'm trying to do better now. Right, because like they did lose that, you know, at first they lost the hope in the connection, you know, or maybe they are because they don't know if they can really, you know, fix this situation. Like I said, they're going to come to you and be like, yeah, I was an idiot. Like, they're just like, you made me realize I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now, you know? You're all I ever need. You complete me because, like I said before, without you, they're shit. Like their whole life is falling apart. This lifetime didn't work out. Maybe I can do better the next time. I don't think I can handle this anymore. And I feel like that's the, you know, those are along the lines of the whole, you know, you guys being at odds with each other. I think they thought maybe saying all this would have made you feel like, you know, like, oh, I'm going to lose them. Let me do better. But no, Aquarius can be pretty, like, stuck, like, and stubborn sometimes. The past of how I was raised affects how I am now in life. I act like I don't care, but deep down, it affects me more than you'll ever know. Right, because then they're just like, listen, I guess it's not working or whatever, you know? And then they're just like, yeah, I guess I'm going to do my own thing or whatever if you can't comply, you know? And Aquarius is just like, who you talking to? Like, you know? So at the end of the day, they're just like, all right, you know, trying to call your bluff and stuff. But at the end of the day, they're the ones that, you know, that really, you know, they try to call your bluff, but really that backfired on them, you know. And then, you know, acting like all that, but they did care and they were hoping that maybe it didn't backfire. I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I said to you, right? Because, like, when you're saying these things in like anger and all this stuff, or trying to like fight and argue, or trying to like control an Aquarius and things like that, like it's not gonna happen. It's like you guys either fit together very well or you don't. Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else, right? Because like I said earlier, they're not really sure, you know? They don't know. Like there's a half and half chance that you could bite their head off, or that you can you know, or that you'll let them come back around or something like that. And for some of you, it could be the other way around. Like they could be wanting you to want them to come back around. You know what I mean? That's just for some of you. But for the most part, this person knows, like, yeah, like the emotion thing is not going to work. But they do think that you will be their happy place, and they do want to pursue that with you. They do regret all the stuff that happened before, so yeah. Let's see what's here. A lot of knights. I guess they want to apologize about being like a player and stuff like that too. Like maybe that's probably why they had, and like I said, the bottom of this deck always really tells you why. And look, like confidence and control, and then revenge was under that, and then guilt was under that, and compliance. Like this puts together literally the whole thing. And it's kind of like in that order too. Like they're confident that they can control things, and then, you know, they wanted revenge, or they felt guilty because like they try to do all this stuff. But I don't really think it's guilt. I think it's the fact that, and now they're complying. Like, okay, you know what? Like they feel bad for even acting that way, but it's too late, you know? And guess what was under that? Coercion. So it's like this person was really just trying to force you to do things their way, or really wanting things their way. Some of you could have been dealing with a Virgo, because at the under those cards was the Hermit card and the Tower card. So let's see what signs you could be dealing with. So there is a lot of fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sag, or Aries. There's definitely a lot of air. So you could be dealing with like another air sign like yourself. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. And you know, under that was the Four of Pentacles, and that is a Virgo card. And then under that is a Magician card, which is the Mercury card. And Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini. So, yeah, I don't know. There's a little bit of water here, so I guess it could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it's a small water energy. Like majority of you guys who resonate with this probably isn't dealing with the water. But some of you are, you know. But yeah, that's it. This person basically, you know, I should, you know, this is exactly what I'm going to name your video. Like, they called your bluff and they lost, you know. So they called your bluff and it backfired. Basically, that's to sum up this whole reading. And now they they want, now everything is going south with them, and they realize they were comfortable with you, and now they want you back so that they can have that comfort back. Yeah, so I mean, it's a little better from your other readings, to be honest, Aquarius is. With all that, with all that magic, evil, like vindictive shit, like, it's just, at least this is a little bit lighter. This person regrets everything, whoever this is, and they're trying to be a little more positive. They're not really turning to magic for it, so that's good, right? Anyways, my fellow air sign, I will come off for this. I shall love you and leave you. Anyways, when you come out of here, hit the subscribe button, okay, guys? Just, as soon as you exit out the video, just click, just hit the subscribe button and go on about your day, okay? All right, guys. Yes, so I will see you next week. Love you guys. Remember, hit the subscribe button when you get out of here. Bye. Love you, Aquas.